You guys, thank you for walking with me. Thank you for letting me make these videos, sharing them. It's really because uh, it's because my beloved has all but disappeared. And so all of this that I am presenting is because I can't be pouring it into her life. So I'm pouring it into the videos for posterity, for my children, for anyone listening. You know, I haven't always known who I am. I still don't know. I know patterns. I can look at the patterns of my past and get a good sense of it. What I know now, looking back, is that what I've already explained to you. My quest was to make love poetry as a resource for people to better understand love, God's love, romantic love, and from that understanding, live happier, fuller lives with purpose, more purpose. I'm really, humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. So it's not arrogant for me to understand what my mission was, or is. That's to know that I am a gifted love poet with a very precious vision. I've become, through trial and error, through many, many heartaches, loss of several relationships, I've become the lover that I'm seeking. Not finding. So each time I've failed, I've learned and changed myself, or I've been changed through the consequences, through the suffering. I've been changed internally to better be the lover that I was seeking until now. It's just I'm looking for myself in a woman, in a woman's body. I'm not looking for myself, my personality, but for certain characteristics that I've developed, being available, curious, self-sacrificing, etc. I don't want to get into all the. God, I look like such a redneck, don't I? So I'm essentially searching for myself in a woman, and finding her not. It's like the better I get, the more I become the man that a woman would die to meet, the more apparent it becomes that women don't want me, don't want that. They're looking for chaos, I think. I'm not sure. But what I know is that the metaphor is sound. I've become Christ-like in relation to romance and love. In that metaphor, I reflect Christ. The principle is, men are supposed to love their wives as Christ loves the church, self-sacrificing. I've become that, and so to my lover, I love quite, not perfectly, of course, but in a vague manner, like Christ loves the church. And just like I've treated God, my women, it's not plural really, the woman that I love right now, but also the one before that. I don't really have to go back much further than that. Those two examples are good enough. But just like I've treated Christ through my life, I've abandoned him, I've betrayed him, I've neglected him, I've taken him for granted, I've been indifferent, callous, glib, arrogant, selfish, self-seeking. In the same manner, I continue to be treated by the woman that I choose, the one that I'm very fond of right now, the one that she's no different. She's doing the same thing in different ways, but frightened of me, uncertain of me, indifferent, pursuing herself. And I continue to be available, only I'm pulling back now. I'm learning that you cannot give your love, your Christ-like love, whatever, to somebody who can't receive it. It's not ready to receive it. It just hurts her, and it hurts you. And so you guys get videos because just weeks ago all of my energy was being poured into her, and now I have all of this energy and nowhere to put it. And the poetry right now, it seems also pointless to pour my value, my energy, my heart's blood into art that largely goes unrecognized. Although these videos also go unrecognized. Everything goes unrecognized right now, but it's I can see what it is that needs to be done. I can see the development of going from unconscious to conscious, who I am and what I am responsible for, and getting the message out my little way, get the message out of the Western canon and the Christian faith. And but yeah, I have become the woman I seek. If only my sweet heart would see me as the example that I am and imitate me. That's all. Anyway, just thought I would do another video while I walk. The despair, the grief is it's not good. It's bad. But we're all walking through it. We're all going to walk each other home. We're all going to walk each other home, and restoration will come. Right now, it's just a big cloud of confusion, big fog of confusion. And that's what I have to walk through. Trust in Christ's love the way that I trust in the identity and the vision that he has built in me. Sometimes with my cooperation, sometimes against my cooperation. He still built it. May he build in her the same way he's built in me. May she come to the realization of just how honest and true and beautiful and good my love was before it swept off and given to another.